Just tell us a little bit about your role here with the team.
So it's a combination of a few things. Initially, the long-term goal, especially once we realized that we're going to have 2 new white ball leaders coming to South Africa, it's the first time that we have separated these roles, and I thought that it was important to be here to meet up with both of them in one venue. So there was always a plan to come to South Africa with that as one of the priorities. I also wanted to spend some time with the white ball players and just get a feel for what the next 12 to 18 months would hold, given we have World Cup qualifiers, hopefully a World Cup in October, and then a home World Cup next year. So to start a lot of conversations between myself, themselves, which would eventually stretch to selectors, coaches, so that we can get a really good view on what the big picture looks like in terms of what players have planned. There's a lot of cricket being played around the world these days, and there have been times I can say that I think we have been caught out a little bit with not being prepared early enough for players' workloads. So that was one of the big priorities. And then obviously with regular communication with Andre Coley, the head coach, and his team in Zimbabwe, some feedback came in that they were short on the ground. They wanted some more help, assistance on the ground, more from a batting perspective. So we had meetings with the coach, captain, and our high performance people in Antigua, and the feeling was I was already coming here so that we could sort of kill all those birds with one stone. So I'm here sort of assisting Andre as well, focusing on batting, but also to really spend some quality time with all the players, not just the white ball players, but I've had quite a few conversations with Craig and his lads over the period, even during COVID, whereas I think it's important with 2 new white ball captains to really, and I think to meet up with them in this sort of environment, I think is very helpful for me as well. And just to spend some time with the team, the support team that we have here as well. I thought, all of that would be a good reason to be here doing what I'm doing now. So that's basically it in a nutshell.